Howdy, it's Brian here. Just going to be demoing three apps. I was trying to demo the fourth app, which was the mother load of all the apps I want to show, but there's some build problems with it. What I'm referring to is Infragistics has come through. I've gotten a complete suite of the Infragistics Ultimate. Just wanted to highlight some of the apps you get out of box that showcase the samples of what Infragistics, the charting, gallery, library, GUI kind of stuff you get. It's easily for me one of the best ones that I've come across, and I've seen them all. Dev Express. I have looked at Component 1. I have looked at all the older ones, open source. This thing's the best. And the best because of the sample applications that you get with it. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you three. And basically what they are, there's the basic WinForm version. It's a WPF version, Windows Presentation Foundation. And then the next one is for Silverlight, which is a stock quoting one. And I show how some of the references you need to add for DLLs as part of the download project to get it working and building. And the last one is purely from their Ignite package, which appears to be just purely JavaScript, again for web deployment, or probably even maybe mobile. I have no idea. But I do know that you can do iOS development, so do expect something like that. I'll be probably moving ahead with that, not for a very long time. It's not a priority, but one day I'll do it for fun. And if you haven't seen the two other videos I've demoed, there is the one video that started all this that showcases the Equity Trader app, which really got me pretty well stuck on Infragistics, and that's the best one out of all of them, but it's not in this video. But I've got another video showcasing it anyhow, but I do have the source code. The other thing is the other video is that we did a few days ago with the playback for a webinar with Anand from Infragistics. It just showcases all the applicable features you can use for charting purposes, for any trading application you decide to write. Towards the end of the video, he does mention that PIMCO's using this thing internally for all their charting. So this is widely used in a lot of banks. I know Bloomberg TV is using it, because if you saw the one app I want to show, you'll see similarities between that and the high quality stuff that Bloomberg put out in their charting solutions. So this is very cool. Three apps to show, and let me know what you think. Talk to you later, man. Hello everybody, my name is of course Brian Downing. Just wanted to give you a full walkthrough of all the applicable applications and demo applications you can get with this Infragistics. Fully up and running now with this, thanks to the fine folks over at Infragistics for making this happen. I'm just going to show you some of the apps that you can use. They don't come with basically what you have here is you have 4 or 5 different applications. Now I'm on Windows. I'm running Visual Studio 2013, as you can tell. So let's get to have some fun here. So I'm going to show you the first one, which is this one, the stocks dashboard. This one right here. Here's a solution file which can be loaded here. Everything runs as is, which is good. So I'm just going to run it in debug mode. And off she goes. And you may have or may have not seen this, but as you can imagine, it's a pretty nice application as a front end. So you can expect this to be widely used. Hopefully you've seen our video playback from Anand from Infragistics on the capabilities of this library, and especially if you're building a front end of a charting system, this is awesome to play with. And as I said, you do get the source code. Apparently there's a lot of indicators you can add here fairly easily. Don't ask me quite yet. I have not really played with it a whole lot. you know, it's obviously something on my to-do list. Yeah, let me just see what else I can add here. AMZN. Actually, let me just get rid of one of these. Intel, I guess. AMZN. Now, these are through a web server for the data. So, yeah, Amazon's been added. And this is obviously live data. Just an awesome, but there's actually a better application in this as well, called the Equity Trader application. I've not gotten that building yet, but you can see there's a heat map available for the entire market view. As you can see as it builds it out, this is, I believe, including, looks like Asia as well. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable what you can do with this. Now, a lot of people seem to be confused why I'm demoing and using a lot of these charting packages. Well, I'm a very visual person, and pretty well I've come down to two choices using it throughout my system. System to be is a better way to put it, is this one with Infragistics as well as Lightning Chart as well. If you haven't seen that video, check her out. That will showcase the performance and just the power of just alone the Lightning Chart as well. Anyways, so as this continues to run, I'll probably do a couple more video segments in this video just to showcase some of the power of some of the apps that you can use from Infragistics, just exclusively for charting and specifically financial or trading apps. Hang out for the next one. Hey, welcome to another video segment. Brian here from quantlabs.net. We are now looking at the Silverlight stock quote source. What I've noticed is with some of these recent versions of the Infragistics, for whatever reason, they are not including the updated version of their references and some of these projects. For instance, this one, you can see 14.2, 14.2 are outdated. So you have to manually add those in from the appropriate directory to get it working and to properly build. So that's one thing we need to be, you need to pay attention to. But nonetheless, there's two versions here of two sub-projects, Web Edition and a, I guess it's more of a desktop. It still runs within the browser. So in my case, oh, just gotta stop this debugging session here. Okay, so I can build, as you can see here. Let me just build it. So yeah, so 3 succeeded projects. So now I can run it. And it should load up my IE, my Internet Explorer. Now remember, this is Silverlight. Now the advantages with this is I can put this on deploy it on a browser. So if I wanted to maybe deploy this on a server somewhere, I could do that. So as you can see, nothing fancy, just a little coding program, but it works. And I just wanted to showcase that. All right, Brian here again. Okay, this is the last app I'll be showing. I've been trying to get this working. When you try to build it out of box, it's really not working for whatever reason, so got to work with the support to get that working. Now, there is one last app called Ignite UI Application Sample. I'm just going to show you, this is a JavaScript, so it's really meant for mobile, I would imagine, or using mobile or web. So let me just show you this app. It is all CSS, my favorite language in the world, JavaScript, and whatever else is needed. I just want to run it for you. I don't need. Okay, so it's very simple. It's running in a browser. You got Microsoft that it starts out at, very simple, nothing fancy, but you know, there's a lot of advantages with it, I think. See, I haven't played with this. I don't know. These are the available indicators you can get that ship with with Infragistics, RSI, let's say. Okay, cool. And then you can also, now there's a bug here. I'm going to add in, we'll replace IBM with, or Microsoft with Apple. Oh, didn't bitch at me. Okay, so you see the activity here. What you can do, you can change the bar type to so you can zoom in. Pretty cool. What else we got here? We got Spline, OHLC, all that. Okay, so there you go. That's all the Infragistics stuff you can get for charting. As you can tell, comparative to something like DevExpress, to be honest, you only get two apps with DevExpress. Here you get 4. I've shown 3. There is this one I just talked about, the equity trading. That's a very powerful one. That's the primary application I'm after. But for the same money, you're getting double the number of out-of-box charting examples. So I think it's an awesome deal, and that's why I kind of pursued it. It's the best one I figured, outside of something like Lightning Chart, which is a totally different animal anyways for 3D charting. This is another good one for basic charting, but basic it ain't. It's got some really powerful, sexy features in it. And I'm just showing the charting for trading. There's so many apps. Just check it out on the site at infragistics.com. Thanks to them for enabling me to advance like this. Over and out. Hopefully this will help you out. More videos like this to come.